Welcome inside this edition of The Big Show. I'm your host, Rick Pizzo. We'll get to baseball, softball. We'll talk some Washington spring football with Jed Fish, all coming up in the course of the next 30 minutes. But we start with the Big Ten men's lacrosse tournament, which reached its semifinal stage on Thursday. Played at Rutgers SHI Stadium, the first of those two Thursday semis, pitting Michigan against number one seed Johns Hopkins. Second quarter, Blue Jays up 5-4. Jamison Smith has the shot knocked out of his hand, but the ball batted directly to Jimmy Ayers, who makes no mistake. Right place, right time. The lucky bounce gives Hopkins a 6-4 lead. Ayers had 4 points on the day. The play of the day belongs to Michigan goaltender Hunter Taylor, looking for someone to pass to. No one's there, but no one defends the Wolverine goalie either, so he takes it the route, the goalie goal, pulling Michigan back to within one at 7-6. Hopkins would lead by one at the half. It's 8-7 as we start the third quarter. Johns Hopkins starts to explode, scores the first three, make it the first five of the second half as John Hopkins jumps out to a 12-7 lead. That's 5 goals from the end of the first to the beginning of the second half. But Michigan would not go away, scoring a couple straight to make it 12-10. And then Alex Lobel, the great look to Nick Rude on the doorstep. Wolverines within one. Lobel from sharing to scoring himself. It's the equalizer. Michigan was down 5 with 2.5 to go in the third. We are now tied at 12. Same score for Peter Milliman and the Blue Jays. Could they find a way back? The short answer, yes. Hunter Chauvet picks up the loose ball and scores to give the Blue Jays a lead they would never relinquish. It's Brooks English from long range with a little bit of insurance. 14-12 is the final as Hunter Chauvet and the Johns Hopkins Blue Jays move on to Saturday's championship game.
Congratulations on the victory. What was the key to your offensive performance today?
We played them early. We knew they were a desperate team. Just moving the ball, finding our guys, drawing a slide, and just moving it forward. Just simple, fundamental principles.
Hunter, you guys lose Quentin Kilrain, your solo captain. I know you're on the offensive end of the field, but you've logged a lot of miles in that Blue Jay jersey. How'd you guys rally together when you lost Quentin?
It was tough to see from across the field. He's been my roommate since freshman year of high school, my best friend, and, he's a solo captain. That title speaks for itself for him. And we just rallied behind him like he's our guy. He's the guy everyone looks up to. He's our inspiration, motivation. In the locker room, it was just we rallied behind him. He came in on crutches, got the boys fired up, and I think that's what carried us through the second there.
You guys have an opportunity to play for a Big Ten tournament championship. How much does that mean to you and the Blue Jays?
It's all credit to this senior class. This is something they wanted to do. We rally behind them, and just so proud of our guys, so proud of our senior class for that milestone.
The second of Thursday's semifinals, pitting up number 2 seed Penn State against 3rd seeded Maryland. First quarter, we're tied at 1. Hunter Aquino gets inside for Penn State. He's not going to miss from there. Terrific spin and score move from Aquino gives the Nittany Lions a 2-1 lead. Second quarter, same score, low scoring semifinal. More from Aquino. He gets the feed, finds a little bit of breathing room. Little quick right-handed snapper. Nittany Lions would lead 3-1 at the half. Third quarter, still 3-1. Leo Johnson had a terrific performance from Maryland. The lefty goes low. Terps trail 3-2 after the short angle goal by Johnson. Now 3-2. Short time later, Will Costin all sorts of real estate in front of him, and the long stick goes just inside the post. Nittany Lions back up by 2. Later in the third, it's Aquino once again getting the feed, scoring for the third time. The hat trick gives the Nittany Lions a 5-2 lead. Maryland down 6-4 as we move ahead to the fourth quarter. It's Braden Urksa, gets the feed in front, decides to go low. Good decision. Terps now down just 1 after the great share and score later in the fourth. We're just over 6 minutes to play. It's John King with the absolute laser. Goes off the turf. 8-6 is the final. Penn State would hang on to move on to the championship game. It'll be the Nittany Lions against the Johns Hopkins Blue Jays. We check back in with Joe Beninati and Mark Dixon alongside Penn State head coach Jeff Tambroni.
Jeff Tambroni, what was the deciding factor tonight? What was the difference between the Nittany Lions and the Terps?
Not much. I mean, that was a tightly contested game. Both sides, I thought, really grinded it, especially in the defensive end. And I don't think we played poorly in the offensive end. They just made us work for everything. And, you know, at the end, a couple seniors like Ryan O'Connor and John King just made some senior plays and got us over the top, and I'm just grateful they did.
To hold Maryland to 6 goals, Coach, how would you best describe and characterize the performance of your defense?
Just team defense. I thought Coach Bucci did a great job today and just presenting a pretty clear report about who they were, and we recognize how dangerous they are. They got weapons all over the field, and I thought our guys just did a great job of just not worrying so much about individual matchups. They did a great job of just playing together as a team.
This place has to hold a little bit of a special place in your heart. You guys won the 2019 Big Ten Tournament Championship against Johns Hopkins, a team that you played a couple weeks ago in Baltimore. What did your team learn from that game that you can take into the championship match on Saturday?
Just that they're really good. I mean, Johns Hopkins just keeps coming. They find just unique ways to score. They're super tough defensively. So, I mean, we certainly earned a lot of respect in who they are and what they can do. We know it's going to be another grind on Saturday if we're going to come out with a victory.
Coach Tambroni, thanks very much for the knowledge. We're looking forward to the weekend.
Great. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
All smiles for the Penn State head coach. It will be the 2 top dogs, number 1 seed Johns Hopkins, number 2 seed Penn State, in a rematch of the 2019 championship game, that same location, which was won by Penn State.